to the channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Juana. Today I'm going to be working with embroidery. I'm going to be making 3 shirts, one for the adult and 2 for kids. And I'm going to be using these 2 designs. For those 2 designs, I got the files for just the ghost alone, and I created the phrase, and I use Enthusiast to allow me or help me change each color of the fonts instead of making it all one color. And also I switched the colors around on the books based on the file that I got. I switched all the colors so that they will look nice with the color shirts that I'm going to be using. Yes, so I love these designs. I love the way the colors came up. And I'm sure they're going to look great for the colors of the shirts that I'm going to be using. So for the large size adult, I'm going to be using a size large. And then for the kids, I'm going to be using a size large youth and a size medium youth. And yes, guys, I can't wait to show you how to do this. I'm going to be using my multi-needle embroidery machine, my Ricoma EM1010. So guys, I can't wait to share this with you. So let's go at it. So guys, I am going to hook the next shirt. I'm going to be using the backing holder. This is the 8x9 hook, the 8x9 backing holder. The machine is embroidering another shirt, right? So let's go for it. You've seen me done this before. For those who are new to my channel, this is the mighty hook, the backing holder, and the top of the mighty hook. I'm going to place my tearaway stabilizer on top of the back of the hook. I'm going to place the backing holder. This backing holder is from Mighty Hoops as well, so you can order this on their site. It's very convenient. You see how fast I did this? I'm going to trim this around. I don't like to have too much extra. I am wearing a microphone, so hopefully the microphone, this is a new one. Hopefully it'll block some of the noise. But I am multitasking. I have these 3 shirts to finish, and so I am multitasking here. Alright? So I'm going to place this on the shirt. First, I'm going to measure the distance. I'll put this down. Just to give me an idea on how high I want the design. These little dots are so tiny. This is pretty much what I wanted. Okay. This is a size, is a Gildan youth, size medium, youth. So the 2 shirts are for boys, 2 boys, and then the other one is for an adult, and that's the one that I'm embroidering right now. This is the dot. You have to include space in here. I am using the pin-on from Embroidery, and I matching it to this dot in here. The dot on the right matches perfectly in the middle, so I know I'm centered. So now what I do is I'm going to tape it, and then I'm going to move it to the embroidery machine once this other one finished embroidering. Now I'm going to hook the other one, and for the other one is a large youth shirt, so I'm going to be using the Mighty Hoop Station. I already placed the cutaway stabilizer, and this is the 8x13 hoop, and because this is a youth size large, I'm able to use the regular mighty hook station to hook it. This is for a 9-year-old boy, average size. I could not he's 10 already, a 10-year-old boy. Put this baby. Right on the dot right there is where I want it. So this is perfect. I'm gonna move it up just a bit to give me more space. And I'm gonna tape that, and that's it, guys. Matches the dot on the sides. That is perfect. Okay. And the shirt is that easy, guys. I'm gonna place the link down below for a link that you can use to order with your Mighty Hooks. Mighty Hooks, if you use my code, you get free shipping of your Mighty Hook. Free shipping, guys, that's a big deal. That's a lot of money savings. So all you have to do is when you order either by phone or online, if you do it by phone, you're going to mention the code. You say, I have a code for free shipping discount. If you do it online, all you have to do is just place that code where they ask you to place it for free shipping on the Mighty Hoops. All right. So I'm going to go continue with the embroidery. So the first shirt finished embroidering. And so I'm going to remove the backing holder. I completely forgot to mention that you need to remove this. You don't leave it on. Completely forgot. I am glad that I remember right before I place it on the machine. You don't leave this on, okay? So now I'm gonna go and move around. I'm gonna place this on the embroidery machine. I have already chosen all the colors, placed them on the machine, all the color sequence, and all I need to do is just to trace it to make sure that everything is fine when it comes to the size of the design on the shirt, okay? So I'm gonna move the camera around. So I placed it on needle 1. All the colors are in there, and we're gonna have a total of 8 colors. And I'm gonna go escape. It's an automatic, escape, and all I have to do now is place the hook in there. I have plenty of bobbin thread, at least for a while. Again, this is an 8x9 hook, so I adjust the arms of the embroidery machine to fit the size of the hoop. So all I need to do now is to trace it. You know that I'm big on tracing my designs before I do anything else. For those who are new to this, all I'm doing is making sure that the needle is gonna hit this dot in here. You don't need, again, I have mentioned before, you don't need to do this paper. I'm a visual person and I like to see right on the center, but you don't really need, if you don't like, printing up your design, you don't have to do it because you can look at the screen and hook, if you had it in place, it's going to tell you where the center is, and then you move it around and you follow the cursor. Let me just show you right here. You will follow this in the center design, this right here where you see the cross in there. This will move around as you move the needle, and then you can place it in the center based on where you want your design on the shirt. But I have always done it this way. And it looks pretty good. So I'm gonna do it one more time. Now, because this is a design that is pretty close to the edges, it looks like I have enough space. I'm gonna go ahead and do the slow tracing, which is this icon in here on the top. I'm gonna click this, and that will allow me to do more close tracing. It'll frame around the design, like the needle will literally go around the design, and then I have a better look and make sure that I'm okay. I always mention this to people because I knew I had that feature on the machine, but I've never used it in the beginning. And then I decided to do it because one day I was embroidering a design that was pretty close to the frame. So I wanted to make sure that that I was okay, and I'm glad that I did, because now I do it all the time when I have designs that are very close to the rim, like this one. Okay, so that looks good. So I know that I'm okay. I'm gonna take this off. I don't need it anymore. Let's go and let's get started, people. And it's gonna start embroidering the ghosts. So what I'm gonna be doing is that I'm gonna be placing this on no volume mode, and then I'm gonna play some nice music so that you can enjoy the whole process. And I'm gonna be showing you bits of the embroidery process as well. Okay, I'm not gonna cover the whole thing because we had to embroider a third shirt. That's why I didn't include the adult size shirt, because it was gonna be way too much. Okay, too long of a video. So guys, I'll see you when I'm done with this one. All right. so this beauty is done, and I'm going to bring the next shirt. Look at these colors, people. Isn't this gorgeous? Love it. Very nice. Okay, guys, for the next one, the colors are already set on the machine. 10 colors. So yeah, just checking to make sure that everything is clear. And I have already had almost a new bobbin thread in there, because at the end of the last one I changed the bobbin, so should be okay when it comes to that. I'm going to now make sure that I'm in the center of the design. And I'm blocking, so I'm gonna go ahead and move you around. I just noticed that my arm was on the way. So let me get you back here. And yeah, you've done this, you've seen me done this many times. You know, for the new people watching the video, that's why I repeat the same thing over and over again. All right, so this looks good. I'm gonna trace it. This is pretty close over there. It's too close for me, for my comfort, so I'm gonna move it up a little bit more. Just to be on the safe side, guys. Let's go again. I feel better now. Much better. Do the close trace just to verify it. Plenty of space. And this is the same design that I showed in the intro. The shirt is different. This is more orangey. The other one was a heather orange shirt. It was an adult size shirt. And this is pretty good. I feel good. I feel good. Da, 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 da. All right. So let's get started, people. Again, it's going to embroider the white thread first. Over here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to mute the sound and play some nice background music, okay? this one I'm going to be placing the tender touch. This will make the back of the shirt softer for the younger kids. Let me move the camera around so that I can work with the Cricut press. I have at a temperature of 350 for 30 seconds, but that's up to you depending on what you use to press. Different from when you press on a regular heat press. I've been always use this pen and it worked for me. So, but that's optional. You choose the temperature that suits you. All right. So let me see. My cord is a little bit short, so I'm gonna have to move the shirt this way. Let me see if you have a good view because the cord is kind of short. So where I have it plugged in, this works perfect. So I'm gonna press down. Okay. So I always test and I go like this to make sure that all the corners are in place and that nothing is moving and everything looks good. Okay. For the next shirt, I'm not gonna show this part. I have a thread break over there. For this next shirt, I'm not gonna do that because I already showed you how to do it, so that will save time on the video. So yeah, this is done, ready to go. So let me turn off the heat press. Look at how beautiful, people. I had to cut one little jump stitch in here, and that's it. Only one jump stitch. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue with the last of the embroidery, and I'll see you at the end when I'm done with both shirts, with the other shirt, when I'm done with the other shirt, okay? This last shirt is done. I'm gonna take it off the machine and I'm going to place the tender touch on this one, and I will meet with you once I'm done doing this. All right, look at how beautiful. Okay, guys, so I'm going to clear this table and I'll see you in a little bit, all right? Look at how pretty. I love the colors. So guys, this is done. I love the design so much that I made a shirt for myself. I made it on the pink and I love the colors. They are popping. I am so happy that I showed these colors for this shirt. This is the adult design. This is the size large. It's a blend, so it has cotton and polyester, and it's a heather orange color or peachy color. Yeah, the color orange, it's more like a light orange color. This is the child large youth, and this is a true orange color. And guys, these colors on both of the shirt, but on this tone of orange, love it. And this is the medium youth size, which this design I fell in love so much that like I said, I made one for myself. Ta-da! Yeah, so I'm not done with this order because I need to add 2 tote bags, and the tote bags, one of them is on the machine already as we speak to embroider 2 different designs on the tote bags. Yeah, and I'm not going to include it on this video because I don't want the length of the video to become too much. And I might do record the whole process on how to embroider on the tote. All depends on how busy I am because I still have other stuff to do when it comes to other orders to complete before next week. Yes, guys, so if you're new to the channel and you like this content, consider subscribing to my channel, The Crafty Puerto Rican. And guys, I think this is everything for now. If you like this content, click that thumb up or the like button. It will help my channel a lot. Like I mentioned before, I'm getting closer and closer to the 4,000 subscriber. Now I have less than 250 people to subscribe. So share the video with others and I would really appreciate it. Okay. So guys, this is everything for now. Until next time. Bye. Hasta luego.